Hello everyone, in today's video, we will talk about the 4 best filters, or as some call them, confirmation indicators, that are used to confirm real signals from fake ones. As we know, there are a lot of filters, but to make the search for traders easier, we chose the best of them, so let's start with number 5, which is the Donchian trend ribbon. To apply this filter, open the indicator box and search for Donchian trend ribbon. This indicator is good for filtering all the frames, as it can be used from a 5-minute to 15-minute and from 1 hour to 1 day. Using this indicator is very simple. When the green area appears, it means that there is a high probability that the trend will be an uptrend. Conversely, when the red area begins to appear, it means that we are likely to have a downtrend during the upcoming candles. As we can see, this happens constantly. The green zone appears, and we have a bullish trend. And when the red area appears, we will have a downtrend. Well, I think that this is easy to understand, but the question is, what is the use of this filter in particular? In general, these filters cannot be used to find signals, but they can be used to confirm signals when using any strategy. So, let's use the simple EMA strategy to understand this thing. In this example, we will use the simplest EMA settings, which is EMA 24 and EMA 9, and it will only be to clarify the use of this filter. We notice here that the candles has fallen below the moving average lines, and we might think that it is a real sell signal and that the price will continue to go down. But when we see that the filter is still green, we can speculate that this signal is a fake and that the trend may continue to go up. As for here, we notice the emergence of a buy signal above the moving average, and we may think that it is a suitable time to enter, but when we see the filter in red, we make sure that it is a false signal and there is no confirmation of entry. Let's try to understand this more by applying a more straightforward indicator, and let it be the buy-sell indicator, which is coded by BONI. Here we see that the BONI indicator has given a sell signal, but by looking at the filter, we find the opposite, so this signal is considered a false signal. Here, too, we find a sell signal above the green zone of the filter, so it is also considered a false signal. As for here and also here, we find that the buy signal was confirmed by the filter, and indeed, it was successful signals. Even here, we notice a sell signal that was confirmed, and it was also successful. The number 4 in this video will be the FMA system. This indicator is one of the very powerful indicators, which can be used even on 1-minute frame, with excellent accuracy. To find this indicator and learn how to use it, let's open the indicators box and search for FMA system. You can choose any one of them, they are the same, but in this example, I chose this indicator. As you can see, this indicator contains 10 indicators, as each line here represents a specific indicator. To learn more about this filter, you can open the settings from here and head to the style section. And you will find many indicators, MACD, pivot, EMA, RSI, and many other moving average lines. As we said, we can use this indicator to filter the results, even for a 1-minute frame or 5 minutes, but as we know, the larger the frame, the greater the accuracy. Using this filter, it may be simple for some, but to clarify this, we will talk more precisely. For example, here, we find that some indicators have given a green color, a little later, and exactly here, the all indicators have given a red color, and that means the signal will be strong, and we can use it to enter a short position at this candle here. And the result is, the price drops dramatically. Here too, we find that the indicators were in green, but here at this point, we find that all the indicators have changed to red color. And also, we find that the trend has gone down. Here on the contrary, some of the indicators were in red, and here, at this point, all the indicators turned green, and indeed, the buy signal has been confirmed. Here too, some indicators were in red, and here, all indicators turned green, and the result is another successful entry signal. Here we can see that most of the signals were in red, and the downtrend was confirmed, meaning, sometimes it is not necessary that all the lines be red. Here too, we see an entry signal after several red signals, and it was also successful, as all indicators changed in green. Number 3 in this video will be a Verberg Heikin-Ashi filter. To use this filter, open the indicators box and search for HA cold. Then choose this indicator, and if you read the entire title of it, you will know that it is used for long-term only. That's why this indicator should not be used on small frames, and its minimum use should be on 1-hour frame, and the larger the frame, the better the accuracy. As you can see here, when the red columns appear below, we notice that the price has also gone down. And when the green color begins to appear, we notice that the price has also started to rise. Even here, we see a slight drop in the price. Here too, and here, the compatibility looks good. As you can see, this filter works well on 1 hour frame, but as we said, these kind of indicators should only be used to confirm the signals. Number 2 in this video will be the trend meter filter, which is one of the most powerful and reliable filters, especially when trading on large frames. Well, after opening the indicators box, we look for the trend meter indicator. In one of the previous videos, we explained this filter more clearly. This filter is good with all frames, but after trying it for a while, I think it is recommended to use it on large frames, from 1 hour to 1 day. This filter also contains several indicators, and its details and settings can be known through the panel for this filter. When we see that most of the indicators were in green, it means that there is a high probability that the price will go up. And when these indicators change and most of them are in red, it means that there is a probability that the price will go down. Here we find that all the signs are green except for one, and this means that there is a high probability of an upward trend. Here we find some red signals, and this means that the general signal here is not strong. As for here, all the signals were in green, and this means that this signal is strong. Here too, all the signs are green, and the result was a temporary pumping. As for here, most of the signals were red, and the result was a downtrend. Here, the signal confirmation was better, as all indicators agreed on the red color. And if you want to learn more about this filter, please review the previous videos on the channel, or use the description below this video. Number 1 in this video will be your best filter, which you will type it in the comment to share it with each other in our small YouTube community. Before ending this video, please allow me to thank all the members of the TradingView website who put all their effort into creating all these wonderful indicators and providing them for free to traders. Finally, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Good luck.
We can sit together.